Hello everyone and welcome to JoJo's Brick Time. This is what Nova's original set looks like. So it's kind of like a modern style design. It's got lots of dark and light colours and like that big window. So I thought I shall make her house into a modern looking one. Here's the start of Nova's house. Now I wanted to add lots of windows in and the black as well because it makes it look really modern. So lots of windows by the front door. A grey pebbled pathway leads up to the front door. We've got some LED lights here in the garden to shine on the footpath. A large deck area there because it's going to be a seating area, and I thought I had these little koi fish tiles, so I thought I'll do a pond. This is what's happening underneath. So I used two 16 by 16 plates, and then I just added plates on the bottom just to give it that one plate height, as you can see here, and to hold the base plate all together. So this is the kitchen side. I added the clear glass paneling here to make it look like a glass window splashback. That's the modern look at the moment in homes. And on this side, this is the lounge room side. So there's a lot happening on this wall. You'll see later on inside why it's built that way. I chose to build the house white as I had lots of white bricks, and that's modern. And then this window here. So this is like a side building technique which I've learnt in other sets, and I thought that will look really nice as a kitchen window there. So that's how I did that. And then I did all this wooden paneling that's horizontal grain or goes horizontally for that modern look. And then used all these snotty bricks to add tiles at the front. So you'll see how I've done that. Now, the reason why I've added the tiles at the front, it is also to hide the tan floor above and to add that teal colour in. You know, it's part of Nova's colours, I guess, and I really like that colour. Also adding some black modern styled pots by the front door, and I use those lime green shark fin leafy parts. So I stuck 4 of them in each of that. And these spinny tubby chairs, they look modern. My daughter built these for me, and I thought, nope, they'll go at the front here for that modern look with a little fire pit, fireplace thing also. So that's there. And now we need lots of plants, lots of like tropical style plants I used. Little ferns and spiky things. I like this little tree fern. I think it gives a bit of a softer look to the house as well. And I did Nova's house as number 1 because she always likes being number 1. Alrighty, let's take a peek into this kitchen. But first, front door, we've got this big set of steps coming in. And I did like a black and grey style kitchen. I thought they would look really nice for this home. Lots of modern appliances and a window sink there. So I just used tiles for the front of the cabinetry. And just adding some modern appliances into the kitchen. So we've got a coffee machine there and just another set of cabinets. Just show you how I did that there. And then I made this fridge. So it's one of those modern style fridges. A little red toaster. I thought I'll keep all the appliances matchy-matchy. And a center island bench. Now I did waterfall ends on the side because that's the modern look to continue the bench top down the sides. And then I did a little chopping board there with some food and little pickles. Food bowl goes underneath. Oh, hang on, I forgot these modern light fittings. So 3 of those above the sink area just to finish the kitchen area off. Another modern touch there. And we need a big plant. Indoor plants are in, so we're going to stick that here in the corner. I'm going to turn it around the right way. There we go. So that's the kitchen done. Now the dining area, just 4 of these little dining chairs and a very simple dining table. Not sure about that chair, it's going to annoy me. It wasn't in the right spot. No, that's still not in the right spot. It needs to be like, perfectly placed. Oh, that's a bit better. I'll probably fix that up afterwards. Oh, and I forgot the knife for the chopping board. Alright, now the lounge area. Got lots of floating shelves there and this slimline built-in fireplace, and I've got flying food and knives. I need to secure my load. Slimline fireplace there. And another indoor plant, so we've got a little bamboo plant to put in the corner, and the slimline speakers because we want to listen to some music or watch movies really loud, so we need speakers there. And one of these modern day lamps in the corner. And then this little chair. Now this came from the Queer Eye Straight Guy set, and I thought that's going to look awesome in this house. Same with the lounge. I thought this would look perfect for Nova's house. It's a very modern couch. If you don't have the parts for that couch, I made these little modern couches. I did a little short and I thought they would be perfect for this house. And we need a coffee table. This is a glass coffee table just made out of a window and some handlebars. Now we need some supports here, so I made this wall with a little peekaboo window just to separate the lounge and kitchen area and to hold the floor above. So that's how it is, like that. And I've made this house modular style so you can remove the floor if you like. Now upstairs, this is where Nova's room is and Mum and Dad's room. I've used the headlight pieces here because there is going to be some tiling on the inside. Different style window here. I kept the middle Nova's room windows the same as the bottom. And then I added these posts in, so for that modern look and for a little bit of like privacy screening. I needed a 1x5 plate and this is the only one I had, so I had to make do with that. So that just goes here. And then this is how I just attached the tile bit to those clip things at the top. I'm going to make sure everything lines up perfectly. Everything has to line up. I can't deal with things not being straight or symmetrical. So that's the little pergola, I guess. And it makes it look very modern. You can do it any colour you like. I had lots of white. And then I did some glass balustrading up the top for safety. And a little chair also, because it's a tiny balcony, but you want to sit up here and have a cup of coffee in the morning. And another tree fern, as I love those fern palm tree pieces now. To cover up those headlight parts, again I did the wooden horizontal slats going up. And then I made it like in a L shape up the top for that modern look. This is the bathroom side of the wall. And then here is the parents. So that's how that looks like. We're going to take a look in the bathroom now. If you see the tiling up on the wall there, I don't know if I can pull it apart. I'll try. But I just used some of those round dot tiles for the tiling up the wall, made it look like modern look, and we need some modern fittings. Black and white always looks good, and classic. So we've got the little basin there and the toilet went in. Now the parents' bedroom. I thought the black and white washi tape would look really good on the inset wall there, and I did some hanging down lights on the wall for the modern look and a bed. So this is all together as one piece, like the bedside tables and the bed all done together. Black again, and I used that brick there that has all those little cutouts in it, and don't look at the black bricks, they're all scratched. I didn't have any new ones, so I had to use old bricks, but you can't see it. Now we need a little plant, and I did this little cherry blossom tree thing, and it's not going in properly. There we go. And we've got a cup there on the side, and I guess that's like an iPod. Now Nova's room. I love that little inset panel, so I used that, and then I used as many of the parts as I could from the set. I loved the navy blue feature wall in her room. So her bed, I changed it a little bit so it's not going to lift up, as I wouldn't have enough room for it to like swing open. There's a little Pickles ramp to go up the bed, and her desk, I kept that pretty much exactly the same as it was in the set, just made this section a little bit smaller to fit in. So she's still got her little fridge in her room, and she's got a gamer's chair, and she's reading some spooky book there with a ghost, and we're popping in the other little chair for when Zach comes over when they do some gaming. Okay, so that's all done. Now we just need a roof, and I had these roof panels from an old city set, and I thought they will go great with this modern house because they're like low. Or you can make a flat roof if you like. I just didn't have enough grey parts for a flat roof. That's why I just made this little bit here, just to cover this part up. Very modern, stylish home. Lots of solar panels there. This has turned out really good. Also, I can always add a third level in on this, but at the moment I've only made it 2 levels, because that's all I needed. And look at this, Nova's modern day house. My daughter wanted Amelia to be Nova's mum, so she's going to go here. There's Nova, little Pickles skidded along, and Anakin Skywalker is the father. I am your father. My custom Lego Friends Nova's house. Now this house I could add a third level to later on if I need to, if we get Nova's family later on, but at the moment I just wanted to keep the houses smallish to fit in with the 2 new Ollie and Paisley homes coming out next year. So I hope this has given you some ideas on building your next modern mansion. So everyone, get your bricks out, get building, and get creative.